Well, there was a small but extraordinary gathering this morning to honor a soldier. He was Sergeant Marvin Cornett, and present him with a medal that he should have received for action in combat some 77 years ago. Cornett will turn 100 this summer, and today, as KCRA 3's Mike Carroll shows us, the Army made good.
Retired First Class Sergeant Marvin Cornett, 99 years old, arriving at the Veterans Memorial Center in Folsom at the same height and weight as when he joined the Army in 1941.
Marvin being an old paratrooper walking on his own in jump boots, that's hard to do when you're 25, not 99.
I truly believe that the reason he's celebrating 100 years is because he never stopped being a soldier. Every single day, rain or shine, Marvin would double time 6 miles before sunrise. And that was after he did his 100 push-ups.
Once America was drawn into World War II, Marvin volunteered to be a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne.
So when the call came out for paratroopers, boy, he jumped at that chance to sign up, and they also got $50 extra a month.
In 1943, Marvin parachuted into Italy, was in the Battle of Anzio, where the man next to him was killed and Marvin was wounded, for which he should have received the Purple Heart. Over the 45 months of America's involvement in World War II, 16 million men and women served, and over 1 million were wounded. Marvin Cornett's Purple Heart slipped through the cracks until now. Sergeant Clifton Pennywell Bell, a paratrooper in today's 82nd Airborne, was compelled to be there.
It's a bond right when you get into. It's one of the hardest to break. If you can, it's just a fantastic opportunity.
These things my dad instilled on me is to always try new things and always think outside of the box and work hard. And that inspired me to go fight forest fires at 18 years old, and I was one of the first female firefighters for CAL FIRE.
Marvin was also presented with the Bronze Star for his actions in combat 3/4 of a century ago.
It makes you wonder how many more might be out there that didn't get the recognition that they deserved after the war.
So Marvin is one of the last, and the fact that you could stand here and watch that happen while he's in full uniform, head to toe, you'll never see that in your lifetime again. Never.
In Folsom, I'm Mike Carroll, KCRA 3 News.
Just a wonderful day for him. Well, the Purple Heart was created by General George Washington back during the Revolutionary War. And in World War II, 1,075,245 Purple Hearts were given out. Retired Sergeant Marvin Cornett has now been added to that distinguished list.
It's about time.